Hello my lovelies, welcome back on my channel, or welcome to the journey if this is your first time joining. My name is Willow and I'm on a journey to react to music I don't know. But today I have a coffee request from Bob. Thank you so much for your support, and I'm really excited because I don't think I know anything about who they are, this band, and nor do I know the song. So the request is for a girl named Tom with Waters. So know nothing about the genre, about who they are, about what they do. Is it a single person named Tom or not? We'll find out. But anyway, before I jump into it, if you also have a request for me, check out the link in my description for my Ko-fi page, and then you can find all the details there. I also have my Patreon there. But anyway, let's get started. This is the official music video. You're crooked. Oh, my darlings. Oh no. Is it all in my head? It could be. Anyway. Ooh. Very peaceful.
You, the final free river maid, never your water spending man.
Oh.
You, the soul of wild white water maid, never your waters beat down. You, the final free river maid, never your waters spending man. You, the soul of wild white water maid, never your waters
the harmonies.
Never your waters beat down.
Tell me, does any river still run free? Is any soul wandering? Is it as lonely as it seems?
Oh, what a beautiful voice.
Tell me, does any river still run free? You, the final free river may never your waters beat down.
Oh. Aww. I love this. Oh. Just so peaceful and hopeful.
When I was young, I was told a dream, but the fantasy ends by 17.
Oh, true.
Current, strong and innocent. Better keep growing while you got the chance. Stay young while you got the chance.
Tell me, does any river still run free? Is any soul wandering? Is it as lonely as it seems?
Oh, that was nice.
Does any river still run free? Is any soul wandering? Is it as lonely as it seems? The final free river.
Chill.
A growing stream takes the road above. The highest mountain won't outrun the flood. A young girl free, she does much the same. She breaks the levees around the man to the highest human land. Tell me, does any river still run free? Is any soul wandering? Is it as lonely as it seems? Tell me, does any river still run free? Is any soul wandering? Is it as lonely as it seems? You, the final free river maid, never your waters bend the man. You, the soul of wild white water maid, never your waters be damned.
Oh. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, wait, there's the credits still. Okay. Crowd surf. Nice. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that. You know, that's what I feel like. I've done a lot of metal and rock on my channel so far. So sometimes I'll get like the sneaky suggestion like this where I'm like, I don't know who they are. So like, I like assume that it might be metal just because I've done a whole lot of that, and then when it's not, like, I mean, I love all sorts of music, and I loved that actually, like, a bit more folk. I love folk. I love like a bit more acoustic sometimes, like just like kind of. I love sad music. This one wasn't so sad, but it was a little sad. I don't even know what the point I'm trying to make. Yeah, I guess I was like, I thought it might be metal. I thought it might be rock adjacent. But this was, yeah, just a pleasant surprise. Oh, she had a wonderful voice. And so did everyone, to be fair. I think maybe all three of them do sing, because there were a lot of layers of harmonies. And obviously the guy did sing as well. Beautiful voice as well. But when she did that sort of like, it wasn't a yodel, but it's got a different name. I can't think of it right now. But this kind of like little crack where it goes, like this sort of like change of, for like a split second from chest to a head voice. Like, it's kind of like a yodel, but it's not a yodel. I love that. I loved it. Oh, this was a beautiful song. The topic of it, the build up and emotion, you know, layers of harmonies and instrumentation. I loved that the video was just so simple, you know, and they're like, you know what, let's not take ourselves seriously, because the song is about literally just keep on like, but it's about not taking yourself seriously basically, and keep on dreaming and keep on being young at heart and just create. And I should probably look a bit more into the lyrics, to be honest, if I want to deep dive. So this is a really recent song. It came out like a month ago. Wow. Okay. No, I don't want your cookies. I'm not hungry. But yeah, from the lyrics that I could catch before I read them, yeah, just it really hit. It really hit. Because I feel that. I feel like, what is it that he said? And his, yeah, when I was young, I was told to dream, but the fantasy ends by 17. Oh, like, it's like at some point you have to grow up, you have to become an adult, and it's like, yeah, all those dreams you had, that's all they are. They're just dreams. They're not real. They don't exist. Stop that now. Stop being so delusional. Stop being so carefree. Stop being, right? And it's like, it's soul crushing, literally soul crushing. And I am personally in a constant inner battle between that and between being like true to my soul, to my maybe a bit more childish soul sometimes, and also being part of like what society is, but also don't really want to know, but I kind of have to. But you know, it's this constant struggle, I guess. Yeah, I was looking for a different word there, but it's not coming. You, the final free river. Oh, may never your waters bend to man. You, the soul of wild. Okay, I'm gonna cry. This is everything I ever wanted. This is everything I feel like. This is really hitting close to home. Wow. I nearly cried at some point. I forget where. Near the end, which is a rare thing. I feel like I have not really cried on a reaction video. I've come close. Maybe I've cried. Have I cried? If I have, it's probably a Sleep Token song. I feel like I've come close. I feel like I've had tears bubbling in the corner of my eyes, but they're never like. So it's kind of what happened again, I guess. I'll count it. You, the soul of wild white water, may never your waters be damned. Oh, damned. Damned. Like a dam. See, I thought I heard the first time I was like, may never your... I actually heard it differently. At first it was like, may your waters be damned, but I thought like damned. Like D-A-M-N-E-D. Now it's D-A-M-M-E-D, like a dam. Like a blockage. It's a whole, I mean, it can be both in a way. I love that. Wow, look at you, wordplay. Wow. Sorry, this is great. Tell me, does any river still run free in any soul wandering? Is any soul wandering? Is it as lonely as it seems? Tell me, does any river still run free? You, the final free river. So it's a lot of repetition, but it gets to the fucking point. It does. When I was young, I was told to dream, but the fantasy ends by 17. Current strong and innocent. better keep going while you got the chance. Stay young while you got the chance. We're literally, like, I remember growing up, I just couldn't wait to be grown up, or at least, like, you know, a teenager. And then when I was a teenager, I was like, I can't wait to be an adult, because I thought naively that it would bring more freedom of choice, maybe in a way, but also not really. Like, no. Oh, I had so much time on my hands when I was younger, and now it's like, oh, you gotta do stuff you don't want to do. I guess it's always the case, but in a different way. Anyway, I love that. It's kind of like an ode, a beautiful ode to, yeah, remain a bit free, a bit, to keep on dreaming, to not bend, literally, yeah, not bend to what we're told sometimes. Wow. And musically beautiful. This is going in my playlist, yeah. And I would love to hear more from this band. So thank you, Bob, for your suggestion. I'm really happy with this. Wow, what a great surprise. If you have any other requests from this band or any others, you know what to do. You can leave them in the comments below, but you can also check out my Ko-fi page. It'll help me get to it faster. So if you want me to get to it faster, on Ko-fi or on Patreon as well, where you can get early access to these videos, access to blocked videos, and access to more as well. And if you would just like to see a bit more from me, you know, just a little bit more from me, because I'm fun sometimes, I do also have another channel on which I talk about witchcraft, and I guess this sort of stuff as well, this kind of like, you know, just different way of thinking sometimes, and ghosts, you know. And I also have a podcast on which I would also kind of like to talk about this sort of stuff. So interesting. Maybe I should bring in a music segment in the podcast, like music that evokes this sort of like thing, maybe. Anyway, if you want to check these out, links in the description below. But anyway, I will see you all on the next reaction. Bye.